I'm hustling, 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 every.
Welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? And today we got ourselves a banger daily market news and analysis. So without any further ado, let's bring the action. This is living in my truck. Town just spreading the clap like the Christmas spirit. Let's go. Let's turn the music down just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. I'm gonna pull this down a little bit too. Oops. He says, are you live on YouTube or TikTok too? I'm live on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, all of the above. He says, good night, bro. Straight from Jamaica. Big up. Keep up the good work. Price prediction for Algo, Near, and H-Bar. Let's get it. Yo, you have the most realistic price predictions. Thank you for everything you do. P.S. Ergo is pumping today. Let's get it. What chart? We're looking at Bitcoin right now. Let me fix my... I'm like hiding behind the chart right now. I'm just like like hiding right now. Good Turbo Toad. Let me fix this right quick. Let me pull this. I'm gonna pull this in a smidgen. And we'll do like bam. That should be good. Alright. Now I'm not hiding. Boom. All right. Good Turbo Toad. Thank you for the roses. Terrible Tim, you savage.
But the cream.
He says it's showtime.
Oh, yeah.
It's time. All right, guys. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin. We'll start this off with Bitcoin until mom on a week. Right now, we're on the daily. We're going to look at the weekly. I'm going to give you my thoughts on Bitcoin, where we're at, where we're headed. All that and more. I'm going to pull this up a little bit. I'll try to keep this to where everybody can see nice and clean. So, and then we'll get into your guys' coins. And you guys know the deal. Every 5,000 likes, we'll do a giveaway. So make sure you guys are spamming that like button. All right, let's get it, y'all. So basically right now, Bitcoin is still just having higher highs. It's still in a breakout right now. We've yet to have a candle that has closed below the previous candle. That's true for the daily. Well, we had one right here. That's true for the daily, pretty much except for one candle, and that's true for the weekly. Looking at the stochastic RSI, we're beginning to have a little dip, but that could be like these little rounded heads here. We'll see how far that goes. Once this crosses on a daily, though, that's kind of like the end of the move. Tomorrow is the new moon, and typically the local tops are plus or minus 3 days within the new moon. Not always, but typically that's typically like a general rule of thumb. Tomorrow's the new moon, so I anticipate us to sort of lose a little bit of steam in about 5 days, 6 days, somewhere in that time frame. Look for a pullback on a bigger time frame, maybe a couple weeks of 35,000. Wouldn't be weird. That's totally in the cards. We could continue to pump for the next few days, though. I'm looking for there's a couple things that I'm looking for us to start to lose a little bit of strength. Number one, I'm looking for a cross right here on the stochastic RSI. That's going to be indicator number one. Once this blue line crosses the red line, that's indicator number one. And that could just be a micro. That could just be a micro sort of. That could be a micro little top. We could still have some more room to go. Let me fix this real quick. So that's indicator number 1. Indicator number 2 is on the weekly. We're currently sitting at 30 or 77 on the RSI. Once that gets above 80, that is it for me. That is when I'm going to start taking profit. He says, yay, peace on the week. Sarbakadu, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
So that's what I'm looking for. Those are the main 2 things that I'm looking for, keeping my eye on. It wouldn't be weird. So like, it's basically a coin flip on whether we're going to continue past to the next level up to the 0.5 of 40,000. And if we're going to, it's going to happen like in a day, or like we got like 5 days to get it done. After about a week or so, 2 weeks, I anticipate a pullback. At the current level where we're at right now, the pullback would be about $35,000. That might be a good time to reaccumulate. Says over 70 RSI on a weekly or daily profits. Weekly time frame is what I'm looking at. Matt, yo brother. Gawky Birdman, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
So that's basically it. To the upside, we still have the targets of 48,000 is sort of the maximum retracement, as low as 40,000. I anticipate this move right here is going to be done in the next week or so. We got about T-minus 6 days left of this move, and then we're going to start to cool off a little bit, give us a gem. DNX is my favorite gem. Can Solana and Chainlink pumped higher or take profits? They certainly can pump higher, but if you've doubled your money, I would my rule of thumb is if you double your money, take 10% and keep doing that until your initial investment is out. So example, let's say I put in $1,000 into CoinX, right? X, I put it in at 1K. Okay. So now CoinX goes to 2K. I'm going to take $200. That's 10%. That means I'm now 20% of my initial investment out of the game. If you keep doing this until you get 100%, you get your initial $1,000 back, you can then let this number ride very aggressively because you're playing with house money. You don't have to worry about it going down because you've already got all your money back. He says 9. We're already at 2,900 likes, guys. Keep spamming that like button. CKB price prediction, Jasmine. Rose. XRP and XLM not really moved yet. Yeah, that's how it goes. Most of the altcoins are going to pump right at the end of Bitcoin. Right at the end of Bitcoin's pump. That's sort of how it goes. But that's basically where I think that we're at, guys. I'll recap this at the end. A lot of my 20% is on exchanges right now. I don't store it there. It's there. It's ready to go. It's ready to take profit. I'm not at the my finger is not on the trigger, but my finger is at the low ready. Okay, so I'm ready to go. I'm ready to take profit. I will put it out in a video. My Patreon subscribers, they get the first notification, as well as my private Discord. They're gonna get the first notification, but I'll make videos when I'm taking profits after that. NXRA is struggling to get over 10 cents. I put a lump sum yesterday in a few altcoins. I'm just going to hodl. I expect a pullback, and I'm fine with that. That's it. Just keep DCAing. Happy late Veterans Day. Thank you. Happy late Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. All right, guys, let's get it. We're at 4,000 likes. Keep spamming that like button, and let's get some of your guys' coins. That's basically the update. Let me clean this up before we get out of here, because I don't want this on my main Bitcoin chart. I don't mind when I have it on some of these altcoins, but I don't like it. Like June. There's a way to do this. Oops. Whatever. Cliff, thank you for the follow, you savage. I appreciate you. All right, whatever. It's fine. I'll get it later. Amy, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Do we still have to accumulate? I am continuing to dollar cost average. Even with me having my 20% ready to take profit, I have an automatic buy on Uphold and on Coinbase every single week. I don't think about it. It's coming out because I'm in this game for the decades. I'm not in it for, the next 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. I'm in this game for the decades, and I know accumulation is what's really gonna over the course of time, really what's gonna separate people. So even while I'm going to be taking profit, I'm still going to be accumulating. So I have a weekly buy on Friday and on Monday, and it just automatically comes out. You can set that up on Uphold. You can set that up on Coinbase. I accumulate. Once I get over $1,000, I take it off of the exchange and I put it onto my hardware wallet. That is what I do. All right, let's get it, y'all. That is what I do. So Algo was number 1. Do you think Solana is pumping because FTX is going to sell a lot of their SOL? Need us? It's probably pumping because of because it has a cult-like community. It's pumping because of the narrative would be that FTX is going to be relisted. That would sort of be the narrative. 100%, you got it. Let's go. Trigger Media says thoughts on Quant and Theta. Quant is top 4, and I like Theta. Theta's solid. NXRA is pumping. The pump. Let's go. So automatic rally for Algo is 37 cents. We are sitting pretty right now, getting a nice little pump. Realistically, we need to get above 29 cents to confirm this as a breakout or as a reversal, but that would be really good. Retracement is $1.33. Parabolic level is $4.20. What can Sol roughly get in the next 2 weeks? I mean, I'll look at Sol, but 2 weeks is we'll take a look at it. I'm more of a macro. Whoops. Curtis Diaz, thank you. Kurt Diaz, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
All right, let's continue. Near. Oh, we already hit 5,000. We already hit 5,000, y'all. All right. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. YouTube, go. TikTok, go. $34. Jace got it. Already. Already. He was quick with that one. Nice. All right, what is your coin? Don't worry, guys. We're already at 7,000 likes. Once we get to 10,000, we will do another one. Jace, thank you for the follow, you savage. Are we going to get a push down? Certainly at some point. What comes up must come down.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Nothing goes up in a straight line forever. All right, so Jace, if you're new here, every 5,000 likes, I do a giveaway. 35,000 is my target right now. Thank you for the follow. JXXXXXXXXXX.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
Feel like I got it first. I don't think you did. But don't worry, we'll do another one at 10,000. So keep spamming that like button. So Jace, on my Patreon, I have a portfolio review service that I offer, and I give people exit point for their entire portfolio, as well as critiques and pluses and minus, all that stuff on my Patreon. However, when I'm doing the live stream, every 5,000 likes, I give away one free coin on how I would play that coin in the bull run. So you won. So what coin would you like me to give on how I would play that coin in the bull run? Shit. You think about that for a little bit, and I'm going to continue on my list here. Soul. All right. I got you. 31K retest looks sweet if we get that red day. Yeah, no, 31's definitely in the cards. When I say 35, that's more of a micro time. I do have I think that we're certainly going to get the 31K at some point. Real quick, I'll show you. This has been my thesis for months now. H-bar, I got you. Real quick, I'll show you. This has been my thesis for months. We're following the 2013 bull run perfectly. To like right down within a couple of days. So we had the same breakout. If this were to hold true, we would get as high as 48K and back test all the way down to 30K from 48K. So, you could condense that a little bit, 42K down to 33K, something like that. But yeah, 31K definitely is in the cards. And I think we're going to hit it. Once retail really starts to, honestly, once retail really starts to get hype about it. Would farm get back to all-time highs? We'll look at it. Kristen, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
Is Ledger the cold storage wallet you use? I do use Ledger, and I use a couple other as well. Can you look at Algo? It's been pumping. I just looked at Algo. And 39 cents was the first take profit level. All right. Let's do Soul for my man. Who was it? Jace. On how I would play this coin in the bull market. We're already at 8,500 likes, y'all. Keep spamming that like button. All right. So we poked all the way to the 236 here. This was my price target for the automatic rally. We're kind of, I don't want to say getting rejected here, but this is like a strong, I don't want to say like a bearish candle, but it's like when you see a huge wick like that and the body way down here, it's leaning like towards a bearish candle, not like necessarily that it is. How I would play this, hopefully you've been accumulating all of this right here, because that's what I always advocate on my channel. Whatever your coin is, accumulate, dollar cost average. And if you were doing that, you would be up 220%. If you were up 220% right now, I would recommend taking 10% off the table. Okay. I would take another 20% at at $88. I would take another 20% at $129. That puts you at 50%. I would take 20% at $400, and I would take the remainder at $630. If I always recommend holding 20% forever, but if you want to take it all, that's where I would take it all. That's how I would play Solana in the bull market. Caroline, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
Keep spamming that like button. We're about to hit 10,000 already. Yo, Ski, when Bitcoin hits 40s, what's the alts run gonna do, boss? It's just gonna be at like the end of the bull run. DOY. Dot. I got you. All right, we're already at 9,969 likes. We'll go ahead and give YouTube a little bit of a head start. YouTube, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. Go. TikTok, not 1 and 10, 1 and 100, excuse me. It's not going to be 1 or 10. TikTok, 1 and 100, go. Ha, Matt got it. Matt on YouTube got it. The number was 8. Nice. Don't worry, guys. We'll do another one at 15,000. So keep spamming that like button. The number was 8. Good job, Matt. Congrats. Soul could get as high as 130 in the rally. That would be like the maximum. All right, Matt, what is your coin? Don't. All right, fair enough. We'll do another one because I cheated a little bit. We'll give Matt that one, and we'll give another winner. YouTube, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Go. TikTok, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Go. We'll do 2 because I cheated. Tane got it. 73. 73 was the number. Nice job. All right, we'll do 2. Bitcoin dipping. It will at some point. Can you look at engine? I got you. Will we have a pullback to 30K? 32K is where my first buy order is, but 30K is possible. Good time to short Bitcoin. You don't want to short a breakout because you don't. It's not necessarily a good idea to short a breakout because what happens is the bears, they just got wrecked, and so they'll have a tendency to do a revenge trade and like double up, and that's when you really get burned, and you don't necessarily want to be trading when they're trading a revenge trade. This rally is over in the next few days. I think it will be over within a week. So Tane, what was your coin? Tane got it. It was 73. Dot. All right, I got you. So we got Dot, and then Matt. What was your coin? Matt was Quant or H bar. We'll do Quant. All right. Dope. What do you think about Paul AI? I don't think about it. Right now at this stage in the game, I'm heavily into my like top 15, top 10, 12, and once we get into the bull market real deal is when I'm going to rotate profits into more speculated sort of stuff. Dot partnered with ADA. That's good news. All right. We'll start with Quant. I really don't even need to look at it, but I'll just show you anyways because I already have my same. This is my exit strategy for Quant because Quant is my 4th biggest bag. What do you think of IMX? Same thing. I don't. It's solid, I guess. All right, I would take 20%, 10%, excuse me, at $180. I would take 10% at $276. I would take 40% at $650 I would take 10% at 1,000, and I would take 10% at 1388. Arda, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
New day, week, 5 minutes. We'll take a look at that. Algo, I did Algo, Peanut Boy. 420. All right, we'll do Dot now. Gronk, Engine, Dot. I got you. Gene. I guess I could do that same thing if you wanted for the donators on YouTube. If you want to give me a super chat, I'll do that for you. If you don't win. All right, but everyone's gonna have a free opportunity. Gala, you ski. All right, I got you, bro. All right, Aptos, H bar or Quant, which is the upside? Quant. Gronk is the only DEX tool to get listed on CMC, but Elon's AI. Oh, that's the. He's helping push it. That's the. Yeah, you're right. That's the Twitter. Hello, tell us about Joe. Thank you. You tell me about Joe. I don't have any Joe. API 3. All right, Dot. I would take 20% at $20. I would take another 20% at $30. That puts us at $40. I would take 20% at $76. And the final at $120. What about Helium? Helium. I was really bullish on Helium. I actually loved Helium. I mine Helium. I have a Bobcat miner on my house right now. It's mining big Helium as we speak. DGB, I got you, bro. DGB. It's mining Helium as we speak. However, I'm not in love with Helium, especially since they abandoned their own blockchain and they're on the Solana blockchain. I don't, you guys might know, but I don't love Solana. The mainnet goes down seemingly once a month. So I was really, really excited about Helium. They have definitely disappointed, but they have a chance to do some pretty cool things. I would say it's a boom or bust project. SK Fitness, what is the ticker for that one? Can you do farms on the list? OPUL. What's the best crypto you like? I mean, it's boring, but Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, Quant, that's my top 4. I'll give you like 4 or 5 low to mid market caps that I really like. Ergo, Flux, Chia, NXRA, DNX. Ahmed, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Homies. So that's the thing is, most of my portfolio is currently in Bitcoin. Because my personal investment thesis is not only about having the most ROI possible, but it's also about having the least downside, wealth preservation, and my investment thesis are for the coins that I am fairly certain will be here, not just this next bull run, but the 3 bull runs after that, 20 years from now. So if you ask me, you put a gun to my head, which cryptocurrency is here 30 years from now, I can tell you one coin. I'm not a Bitcoin maxi, but I know that it's here. What do you think the overall market cap will top? Let's see. It's a good question. I think it's, if I remember, I think it's 8 trillion. $8.8 trillion. There you go. 8.8 trillion. All right, guys, keep spamming that like button. We're at 12.5 thousand. Algo or Matic? Ooh, that's a tough one. Ooh, making me think, making me ponder. I'm gonna take Matic. Myra or Soul Chain? I don't hold either, but I don't love Solana. VET or ADA? VET. I like VET's in my top 10. Are you taking heavily Bitcoin profits at 48K? I will be taking as much as 20% if we get all the way to 48K. I'm going to start taking profits when the RSI on the weekly gets at above 80 or we get above 42K, whichever comes first. But my goal is to take up to 20% of my Bitcoin. Vegan crypto. Tiger says, I'm with you on the boring picks. Decentraland or Matic? Oh. I'm going to take Matic, but I'm biased on Matic because Matic is one of my biggest wins of all time. So. But I do like Decentraland. Price prediction on it. I got you. It's on the list. So here's the list, guys. This is the order. Members get bumped to the front of the line. Tippers, and then it's first come, first serve. So I try to go in order. We are on H bar. Theta, Corrigan, AI. Babwelt. Uni. Cotty. Would I put 10K in H-bar or ADA? That's a... He says, I have to rest my thumb. Thank you for your service. Would DCAing every new moon phase be a good idea? So Matt, it's actually the opposite. It's the full moon is typically when we get our local bottoms. Mocacella, thank you for the follow, you savage. Engine's already on the list. Then we got Cuddy. I got that one. So typically, Flux. Typically, the local bottoms are the full moons. So if you were to trade off of the moon, you would buy or long. GRT's on the list. Dag. Michael. Well, all right, we'll do Dag. Chills. All right, we'll start her off with Dag. Let me do H-bar. Retracement for H-bar is 16 cents, as high as 30 cents. The parabolic is 88 cents. for H bar. All right, we got DAG from a man. Constellation round. Where do you see Bitcoin in 2025? And then he says, and recession 2024? No. We're closer to economic boom than we are recession. Listen, and I've said this before. I know that they changed the definition on what a recession is, but by any economic economist before 2021, any definition that you look at, 2022 was a recession. It definitely shows that in the stock market. It definitely shows it in crypto. That was a recession. So any economist besides, I know they changed the definition, but that was our recession. We're closer to economic boom than we are to another recession. To me, the next one is in 2029, and to me, that is the big one. My price target for let me do DAG real quick. Retracement is 23 cents. Parabolic is $1.12. My price prediction for Bitcoin is somewhere between 88,000 at the bare minimum, and the max would be 207,000. GRT or engine? GRT. All right, we got CKB, Jasmine, Rose, XRP, Soul, Farm, Yuma, Dot, we did Quant, and we did Dot. Engine, Gene, Gala, Aptos, API3, DGB, OPUI, Core AI, Theta, GRT, Uni, Kadi, Flux, Chills. That's the list right now. Round. Your thoughts on API 3? A lot of people really like that. My favorite AI coin is DNX because to me it seems like it actually has the computation power to do what they say they're going to do. Some of the other AI coins, like, where are they getting their computing power from? Like, you can't just, it's not like AI is just a web browser. Like, it needs some power behind it. So my question is, like, where are they getting that? Thoughts on Pepe? I'm not against gambling. But that's what it is. It's not the same thing as buying Bitcoin. I was blow off top 2024 in T-minus 12 months. The next bear market. I think the blow off top's in 2025. Do you like Fetch AI? Fetch AI is fine, but the same sort of thing. For me, like, the AI coins that, like, actually have, but Fetch AI has a huge community. So that's really important, is like which ones have the cult-like community, because they're going to be pushing it on Twitter. They're going to be pushing it on, like, all these things. Like, that's going to be important as far as price action. But as far as, for me, fundamentally, like AI, the thing that's important is that they actually have the computational power to do what they say they want to do. Render or Sandbox? Let me get Render. Ollie. Will Bitcoin dump after the halvening? I think the halvening is going to be a big old nothing burger. He says AFC North games are insane, bro. Do CTSI. I know. The Baltimore Ravens Cleveland Browns game about gave me a heart attack. Can we do VET? I got you. We spotted them 14 because that's what you want to do to arguably the best team in the NFL. Just spot them 14 right quick. And then we just chipped away at it. Arguably the best Browns win since we beat Pittsburgh in the playoffs. VET. Can you repeat your favorite AI coin? My personal favorite, and let me preface with I'm biased towards this coin because I have a GPU mining farm. So I'm biased with something that will be profitable for mining. Okay. So let me preface with my bias. I'm biased that it is mineable coin. but it's DNX, and I did a full deep dive. I have a 5-part series on TikTok, my favorite AI coin, and I also have a 42-minute video on YouTube diving deep into the tokenomics and all of that on DNX. Is DNX on Bitmark? I believe it is. 1, 2. Cliff, thank you for the rose.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh,
Jasmine
yeah.
or XYO? XYO, for sure. I like XYO. Could blow off top be March of 2026? It's possible. It's definitely possible. Okay, the question was, can XRP get $10? Yeah. My price target for XRP is $5 to $14. We're at 15K. We're at 14.6, almost. One more time, bearish market 2029. Thank you for the follow, Crypto Like a Boss, and Ali, you savages.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
All right, what are you guys showing on TikTok? How many likes are you showing? I'm showing 14.6 thousand. Make sure you guys are hitting that share too, so more people can spam the like button, so we can do more giveaways. My screen shows 15.1. Caspa to $5. It's possible. Ledger does not store XDC. I have a full video on YouTube. I recommend using what is it called? It's not Exodus. Is it Exodus? I don't remember. I'm gonna look that video up, but I have a video. It's my most recent transferring XDC video. Mr. H, thank you for the follow. All right, guys, I am thinking of a number between 1 and 100. TikTok, YouTube, go. TikTok, go. Jesus, you guys are flying. 15.4, 27, 3, 25, 50, 17, 62, 27, 54, 77, 29, 42, 33. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. 33 is the number. All right. I think Peanut Boy and user 250-219-112543 both got them. So I don't know which one was first because Peanut Boy is on YouTube and user. So we'll do 2 again. So let me know. Peanut Boy won, and so did user user 25021. Kaser Furzmana also won. So you guys think about the coins that you want me to do. Farm. That's great because Farm is on the list. And Peanut Boy, you think about what coin you want me to do as well. Let's do Farm. Flux and Ave, I got you. On Flux is on the list already, but I'll put the other one on there as well. Our Weave. What did I win? We play a game every 5,000 likes on TikTok. Basically, on my Patreon, I have a full portfolio review that I offer, and this is just like a little sample of that. So you won a sample. So on the portfolio review on my Patreon, I give away critiques, I review your portfolio, give you things that you're doing well, things you can do better, as well as a full exit strategy for your entire portfolio. So what you won right now is one singular coin on how I would play it in the bull market with my knowledge. So choose whatever coin you want me to do. Andy, thank you for the follow.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, let's take a look at farm. All right. Not a ton of data for farm. How much for a full portfolio review? $53. And then you can join my course for $8, which is a price of a cup of coffee at Starbucks. Basically, if you want to learn how to do everything that I know how to do, it's on my Patreon for basically just buying me a cup of coffee at Starbucks. All right. Farm. This is farm. I would take 20% at $163. I would take an additional at $258. So do consider dilution? Yes, on my portfolio review. When I'm doing these rapid fire, if I know, then I'll say it. But if I don't know, then I don't know. I would take the remainder at $1,028. That's how I would play farm. And then Peanut Boy says XRP. VXV. All right, let's do XRP. I would just tell you because like XRP is my second biggest bag. I don't even need to look at the chart because I already have my exit plan. So here you go, guys. Here's my exit plan for XRP. We'll go to the chart anyways because this is how do I find your Patreon page? Link is in my bio. It's under my link tree. All right, so I'm going to be taking 20% at $1.11. I'm going to be taking another 10% at $1.56. Another 10% at $2.14. I'm going to be taking another 20% at $4.88. 20% at $7. Wait. 10%, excuse me, at $7.80 and the remainder at $14. I was told 25%, then 50%, then 75%. Different strokes for different folks. The best thing to do is just pick a strategy and stick with it. All right, let's continue on the list. We're already at 15,400 likes, so keep spamming that like button, guys. We're on Jasmine. Retracement for Jasmine is 7 cents, 7.6 cents. Parabolic is 49 cents. These are all for 2025. Or whenever it hits it, I suppose. Rose. All right, retracement is 30 cents for Rose. Parabolic level is $1.48. Thanks, Ski. Can you do Stronghold? I got you. What is the what's the ticker for Stronghold? Is it strong? Can you do Velo? I can. I just came to say hello. That's some high quality H2O. All right, we just did XRP. We did Soul. We did Farm. Yuma. Hello from Poland. Hello. I'm also Polish. I don't know if you're Polish or you just live there, but I am Polish. That's the Yo Boy Ski. My grandfather changed our name when he immigrated here from SKI to SKEY. Lover, I'm a huge fan. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support. Vegan says, just hold all your XRP until $100. Retracement for Rose. We just did Rose. I'm tripping. Yumi. I'm indeed Polish. All right, retracement, $13. Parabolic level for Yumi is $83 hairs. 3 ULL, please and thank you. I got you. Have you done Opolis yet? I have not. It's still on the list. You're after DGB. You got like four ahead of you right now, 4 or 5. Chainlink. Oh, Link. Link's been rocking and rolling. INJ. Lover says, all your predictions have really been helpful. Thanks, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you. Have you done Fetch AI? Not yet. It's on the list. Damn, engine is pumping. This is already at, listen, if you were dollar cost averaging down here, like I always recommend, not even at the very bottom, but just the whole range, she gave you 41 weeks, almost a whole year. Engine gave you this price to be able to catch a 6.5 to 6x. If you're up a 6x, I would implore you to take your initial investment out. This is already the retracement. So when I say retracement, this is what I mean. Here's an example of one that's ahead of the curve. Engine ahead of the curve. It hit the retracement, 6x. Okay? It wouldn't be weird to come back here and back test at about $10. Parabolic level, this is the maximum retracement, by the way. If it gets above $23, this thing's going parabolic, like right now. 62 as high as $85. But if you're up a 6x, take your whole initial investment out, and you could let the rest ride. You can be super aggressive about letting everything else ride. And then you can really hit some home runs like that with the stress of not losing your money out the window. That is what I recommend you do. All right, Jean. Jean's like an old woman name, no? Like, I gotta take Jean to her appointment later. Jean's chart's not looking so hot. Jean. Automatic rally, $2.70. Retracement, $10 hairs. Parabolic level, $43. Gala is 120. 38 cents to 120. I don't need to look at it. I've done that one so many times. Aptos. Red Fox Labs. What is the ticker for that? C98. Boar, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
What is the ticker for Red Fox Labs? Yo, Ski, what do you think of Uphold Cold Storage app? I'll take a look at it. I wasn't aware. Did you say engine could hit $85? I think it was INJ, not ENJ. I don't remember what ENJ was. Do you like Alchemy Pay? If you can't do Velo, Velo's on the list. I don't really have feelings one way or I don't hate Alchemy Pay, but I'm not in love with it either. I just feel kind of neutral about it. It's fine. Aptos. It's fine. Bitcoin hasn't hit 38K. It has. It did indeed hit 38K. Your boy Ski's hair is safe. Amp, I got you. Retracement, $14 for Aptos. Parabolic, $54 hairs. We're at 15,600 likes. Keep spamming that like button. Did you do Caspa? Jay, I have not. Red Fox Labs, please. I got you, but what is the ticker for Red Fox Labs? Why Quant kind of weak in this rally? Nothing is really going to pump until the end of Bitcoin. The end of Bitcoin's rally. That's when you're going to see everything else going crazy. Also, to answer your question for that, Quant already retraced while everything else. Quant had a 4x while everything else was dead. So Quant has been kind of early, is the real reason. Like Quant already hit the 0.5. Amp or Jasmy? Let me get Amp. Where are we at? API 3, DGB, UP, OPUI. That's the next three. Retracement is $5.20. Parabolic level is $23. What do you think the price will be at the end of the Bitcoin rally when alts will run? I've been saying 42 to 48K. There's a 38K though technically would hit all criteria for a retracement. It would just be on the weaker side of things. So 38K technically could be it. But I've been saying 42K as high as 48K. All right. We got Core GIAI. Core GIAI. I can't do that one. Sorry. Theta. What would the bottom be? The Bitcoin bottom was 15,500. Is that what you're asking me? Yeah, I can't do that one, James. There's not a chart for it. The Uphold app, I have not looked at it. As far as you said the cold storage, I'll take a deep dive into that. I personally really like Uphold though. I think they have a lot of really cool stuff. Do you like chills? It's okay. Did you do VET yet? I haven't. VET is, you got about 10 ahead of you. What was that? Theta. $8. Parabolic is $39. Corrigan AI. I'll check again. I don't have a good chart on TradingView, though. Let me scroll down. Yeah, there's no chart on this one. I mean, I can tell you what it'll be in Ethereum, and you can do the math. Did you say VeChain's your top 5? It's like top 10-ish, 12. Did Devin do Matic? Not yet. Will we ever see sub 10 link before the halving? I'll look at the link price chart. I think that's sub 10. I don't think so. Soul MNW good to buy. I can't say if it's good to buy or not. I don't really know anything about it. I know that it has a lot of symbolism that makes me want to learn about it, though. What's up with Algo? I bought at 9 cents, up over 50% now. My guy. Would you DCA into Lino right now or wait till a retracement? DCA is just that. It's like always, you're always buying. Part of my DCA strategy is I DCA, depending on where we're at in the market, about 10% of my DCA, 10 to 20%, depending on if we're like in the bear market or the bull market, goes to USDC or USD or USDT. And then I have a stack of dry powder to go on offense if we have a big pullback. DCA into Link. Link is breaking out right now. I mean, if you're holding it for the long term, it's fine. But if you're like wanting a medium to short term profit, ENS, I wouldn't say as much. Do you think we'll see a $20 to $30 Solana? Yeah, we could have a pullback to 30. Something to look at later. You say VeChain's in your top 5 now. It's like top 10. I heard someone say that Bitcoin bottom for the next cycle. So the next cycle, the bottom would be 30K. The next cycle's bottom is probably going to be like 50, 69,000 realistically, but 50K would be like the lowest. Violet, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Aaron Crypto mentioned Corrigan Wednesday, and it's been climbing. Just letting you know for the future. IMX, thanks. When would Solana pull back? When Bitcoin pulls back. Everything goes with Bitcoin. There's like a few anomalies that are going to like do whatever on their own. FTT, I got you. But for the most part, everything's going to move with Bitcoin. And I'm not really willing to change. Did I do OP UI? Brother, I don't have that one. Are you sure that's the right ticker? Do you only use Fib? No. When I'm measuring the markets, I use Wyckoff is my bread and butter technically. Wyckoff, and I have a video like breaking down how I called the bottom on the day 6 months in advance, as well as the breakout on the day 2 months in advance. When I'm doing these live streams, I mostly use fibs though, but I use Wyckoff, Elliott Wave, Fibonacci's. I use fractals. I use 4-year cycles, 7-year cycles, the moon, as well as the sentiment of people. And I'm biased towards the opposite of what people think is going to happen as a whole. The parabolic maximum Bitcoin King is about $4. FTT price prediction, I got you. I go in order. What's causing SOL to pump? Everything is oversold. That's it. Supply and demand. You can't go down forever and not have any like pump backs up. That's not how it works. Are you saying what Bitcoin hits 38 to 48K alts will run and everything will trace? Not everything. Some things will though. Not everything. Some. You think we'll see a Black Swan event before the bull run really kicks off? Yeah, I do. But I don't think we're going to go lower. I think we still have a good 30% to 40% pullback in the future. But we're going to be still exponentially higher than where we were. Bitcoin will retrace to 32K. Yeah, that's where my buy order is at. Hacken Ha price. What, Leonardo, what is the ticker for that? Top 5 micro caps: Ergo Flux, Chia, DNX, Sauce, and we'll throw NXRA in there. Ha, I got you. Brandon Hughes, have you ever tracked your percentage of success rate on your altcoin calls? If so, what would you say it is? Well, I'm undefeated with Bitcoin. Altcoins, I've had a couple bad calls, but you can't even say I've had bad calls because all my calls are for 2025. But Bitcoin, I have been in lockstep with Bitcoin this entire bear market. Will anything flip ETH? XRP definitely could. Have a good night. Thank you. I appreciate your help so much. No problemo, James. The #1 international champion. Caspa all the way. TikTok, keep spamming that like button. Once we get to 20,000 likes, we'll do another free giveaway. Caspa seems to be the one emerging as the victor of the sort of mining war. We'll see though. Did we do GRT? 133. $6.80 for the parabolic. Uni. Ruin. It's hard to say, Earl. That's not what that says. Is your finger near the sell trigger? It is. I'm at the low ready. Bitcoin King says, what happened to the 12K and under Bitcoin profits? I don't know. I haven't heard a single thing from a bear, and I don't know how long. The Parallax, thank you for the lightning bolts, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
My finger's not on the trigger, it's at the low ready. Gala, I already did Gala. 38 cents as high as 120. What's the support line at 32K? Yeah, that's where I'm gonna start reaccumulating. About 33, 32. I guess their wife's boyfriends changed their mind. Top 5 low market cap. I'll give you 6. DNX, Ergo Flux, Chia, Sauce, and XRA. That's my top 6 low market cap gems. Frank, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, 1849. Thoughts on Safe Moon? I'm pretty sure, didn't Safe Moon, like, they got some, like, real deal, like, legal problems? Parabolic is 109. I don't know anything about Safe Moon, but I'm pretty sure, like, they're not doing amazing. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Caudy. Top gems. Theta, VET. You can't count Theta or VET as a low market, though. I would say it's more than risky, because I'm pretty sure they have like legitimate non-FUD, like actual proper, and I'm very, very wary of spreading FUD. Like you barely catch me ever spreading any FUD, but I think they got real deal like problems. We'll check Ha. I got you. It's on the list. What's your price prediction on Crow? I got you. Damn it. Crow. All right, we got Caudy. Proceed with Uni. ANC is the coin for gains. All right, retracement 26. I did Uni already. The max was 109. Why is Poly pumping? Poly's pumping because Bitcoin's pumping. Retracement is 33 cents for Caudy. Maximum is $1.62. Price prediction for Algo. I did Algo. $4.20 is the max. Time to take profits or hold for the halving. We're getting pretty damn close. Well, and it's not even going to be till the halving. It's going to be 6 to a year after the halving. To be correct. Would be the correct thing to say. Flux. Actually, I haven't looked at the Flux chart in a minute. Will actually hit all-time highs. I have no idea what's going to hit all-time highs and what won't, which is why I always tell you guys the retracement, because if it doesn't hit a new all-time high, it's going to hit the retracement. Automatic rally for Flux is 69 cents. Retracement is $1.86. Parabolic is $11. Because I'm holding for the halving, maybe the next halving. If you ever have life-changing profits, don't be afraid to take them. Ski the GOAT. He don't miss. This motherfucker don't miss. In the heat of battle. I've been in lockstep with Bitcoin for the entire bear market. Chills. Explain what you just said about the halving. Okay, Mike. Can you do Axie? I got you. AXIE. Basically, everyone thinks that, all right, let's just do it like this. So let's say this line right here. If I could do a straight line, we got to make it straight. Boom. That's straight enough. All right, so let's say everyone, this is the halvening. This line right here is the halvening. Thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Amp XYO. I got you. So this is the halvening. People, we got this stupid song again. There we go. People think that the halvening is going to come, and then let's change the color to orange for Bitcoin. And then it's going to be like, halvening comes, boom, bull market. That's not really what happens. This is pretty much a nothing burger. And then about after, it's more like this. And then like 6 months to a year after is when stuff starts getting crazy. But people have this idea that the halvening is like this magical day and boom, off and away we go. That's not how it works. It's never worked that way. Does that make sense, Mike? All right. Chills retracement is 37 cents. Parabolic is $2. Price prediction for Bitcoin at the halvening. So we got 162 days. Estimated is April 23, 2024. Is that true? All right, let's see. My life savings on it. My man. It's going to start, Dana. Like, it's going to be, the way that I've laid it out is like, we're not doing, a lot of people say that we're doing this. Let me just do this real quick. Let's do it like so. Let's put a couple of these. Actually, let's do it like this. Okay. All right. So, a lot of people, this is the prior bull run right here. What's your biggest DCA altcoin bag? 50K. Yeah, that's reasonable price target. XRP. Crow to $1. Yeah, I think it could go as high as like $2 or $3. All right, so a lot of people think that this is what we're doing, but I've made the case that this is not what we're doing, and this is recency bias. We're actually doing this right here, this fractal. And so the difference between the two bull runs is you had your proper retracement, and then you had your crash all the way back down, almost to lows, before trading sideways and then going on the bull run. Whereas in this scenario, which is the scenario that I actually think that we're doing, we just kind of marched along. We just kind of marched up. So you had your breakout, traded sideways for 200 days, breakout, back test, trade sideways for 200 days, breakout. And we just kind of marched along up and sideways. So if we were to do that again, like let's go over here. Because this is what I think that we're doing. Actually, let me put this back. This is the 2013 bull run, which I've laid out the case. Like we're following it almost perfectly to a T. And I think that we're going to have a back test followed by trading sideways for 200 days. So if this were to hold, like we could be at, 60, 50K by the halving. But the bull run will actually start getting euphoric in like November. Thoughts on Sol? I think Sol is going to pump. I don't like Sol personally. But just because I don't like something doesn't mean that it won't have good price action. What up? You know my boy Sack? He's really good trader on Instagram. I don't know your boy Sack. Just joined recently. You think Bitcoin, ETH, XRP still bullish before retracement? We're running a little bit out of mustard. We got, in my opinion, we got about a week left of this retracement. So yeah, the question was, what will Bitcoin's price be at the retracement, which is around April? Probably 50 to 60K is my long answer. That's my short answer for my long explanation. VET and Theta already analyzed? Yeah. Uncle Rio, thank you for the follow. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, Quant, 1,300 or 1,000 as high as 1,300. Go hard. Thank you for the money, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
My man. I was waiting on VET, didn't hear it, bro. I lied. VET is after CTSI. You have 4 ahead of you. So, my bad. Round. Yeah, shout out to Go Hard. We was in the army together. Wow, Round doesn't look too great. And he has a pet transportation business. If you need any pets transported cross country, that's the man. Have you done NXRA yet? I have not. I see Theta around $50 to $100. Is NXRA on the list yet? Or did I do it? Quant, 1,000 as high as $1,388. Can you look at Polymath charts? I got you. What's the trigger for that? Quant again. This chart doesn't look awesome at all. I would say this thing's only going to retrace, personally. Automatic rally 002. Retracement 0068. Max is 1.1 cents. Quant is a scam. YGG. If I'm wrong and it wants to go parabolic, 3 cents. I mean, that's your opinion, bro. State some reasons on why you think that. You can't just come in here, Polly. Educate us. What do you know that we don't? Dogecoin or Shiba Inu? Let me get Doge. Only for the fact that I don't like looking at a coin and seeing 0.00005 or whatever. Like, I want to be able to clearly see how much it's up or down based on the price. It's annoying to me to count zeros. Turbo, ICP. To me, that is annoying. All right. What are your thoughts on XDC and Caspa? I really like XDC. Caspa, I don't like the charts. The technology seems pretty cool, though. Fired from Digital Pound Foundation. A scam, though, would be... That wouldn't articulate something as a scam. A scam would be like... it has the intention of robbing people and not building anything. That would be a scam. Ollie. Or Render, actually. Sorry. Render Ollie. CTSIVET. Render has like really good charts to me. It's already hit the retracement. The maximum retracement is $4.20 for Render, and the parabolic level is $23 hairs. We're at 16,400 likes, guys. Keep spamming that like button. Let's get this thing to 20,000, and we'll do another giveaway. Ollie. XCC. This thing already went parabolic. Retracement is 8.5 cents. How's on the list, brother? You are after FTT. You got like 10 coins ahead of you. Parabolic is 39 cents. CTSI. They're not showing my replies. Explanation, apparently. They're not showing my replies. Matic marching towards $1. Yeah, Matic is looking good. Got 3 milli Caspa Crow be set for 2024. Catfishy on Twitter, search Quant. All right. See. All right, 53 is the retracement. Love your videos. Keep it up. Thank you for your support. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Parabolic level is $3.20. VET. Automatic rally is 3.9 cents. Retracement is 14 cents. Parabolic 69 cents. XRP and Gala, I already did both of those. $5 to $14 for XRP. Gala is 38 cents is the retracement, and $1.20 is the parabolic level. Arweave. ARWE. Damn it. All right. This is looking pretty good. We'd like to get above $9.32 for a clean reversal, but this looks pretty much like the it looks like it could be the start of Wyckoff accumulation here. So if we get above that, that could be a clean reversal, and Wyckoff accumulation could be done. Retracement is $34. Have you done Link? Not yet, but it's on the list. Parabolic level is 164. VXV. Damn it. Pretty much same thing for VXV, but we need to get above 120. Retracement is $6. Parabolic $25. Velo. What coin do you think will gain the most dominance the next run? Dominance. Caspa, if it wins, will be in the top 10. I think any mining coin is going to do well. AI coins probably do well. XRP could make a gain on ETH as far as dominance, because I think people are going to get sick of paying gas fees. Like, people that are new to crypto, they don't really know what's up with the gas fees, but like, they're ridiculous. And they're not going away. Like, people think that the merger fixed the gas fees. That was never the intention. It never will be. So the gas fees will always just be god awful on Ethereum, and people are going to get sick of that, I think. IMX or render. Ha or theta, Atom. I already did Atom. I don't remember what it was. 14 cents is the automatic rally for Velo. Retracement is 92 cents. Parabolic level, $5 hairs. DJ, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
What do we got? We got 3 Bull, Link, C98, AMP, Caspa, Matic, MNW, ENS, IMX, FTT, Ha, Ruin, Crow, Axie, NXRA, YGG, Poly, ICP, Turbo, XTC. Do you think Algo can compete with ETH? I think XRP can compete with ETH because they just put NFTs on XRP, so you can build on it the same way, but it's way cheaper. API 3 already did. I don't remember what that was. All right, 3 Bull. Three Bull is already parabolic. So we're already parabolic. This thing is like, hopefully you were dollar cost averaging. She gave you a year or 80 days to get this 4x. The maximum parabolic is going to be 0.0066. Did you already do theta? I did. Axie or Sandbox? Ooh, Sandbox. I want to buy 50 WAGMI, but gas of 75 is a joke. Yeah, the Ethereum gas fees are ridiculous. Like, that's not going to be sustainable. I'm pretty sure the Bitcoin gas fees are less than Ethereum. I didn't hear it. I'll look at the parabolic. I don't remember what it was. $39 for the parabolic. CVX. Where are we at? Link. Oh, Link. Energy Web. What is the what's the ticker for that one? It's just Web. Did you do Rose? I did. EWT. So this is some stuff that I teach on my course, guys. This is full Wyckoff accumulation is completed. As you can see. Eventually, we would look for a back test, $12 to $15 for a link. But this is going like really well right now. EWT. Retracement for link is $28. Parabolic level is $128. Hold on, guys. I gotta see something real quick. Give me like 2 minutes. I gotta use the bathroom. All right, we're back. We're back. Casper number 3, 2025. I think it could be in the top 10. Zcash and Dash, please. What PT for Rose? I did Rose. I don't remember what it was though. I'll look at it real quick. Dash. Is there one altcoin that you are particularly excited about? DNX. Where can I buy Caspa? Let's see. KuCoin, Bitmart, Mexi, to name a few. I'm pretty sure it's on Uphold. I can't confirm that right this second, but I'm pretty sure it's on Uphold. Retracement and parabolic level. I got you, brother. What are you meaning by retracement and parabolic level? I got you. Let me do this one, and after I do this one, I will show you. C98. I never heard this one before. This looks like Wyckoff accumulation as well. Automatic rally is $73. Retracement is $3. Parabolic is $9. All right, retracement. The question is retracement and parabolic. Here you go. All right. If I have a ball and the ball is on a cliff and I'm here. Okay. We don't know if I'm going to push this ball, if I'm going to throw the ball. And we also don't know what this ball necessarily is made out of. Is it a bowling ball? Is it a baseball? Is it a rubber ball? I don't know. So a retracement is like this. And let me just do it. Let me pull a Fibonacci for you so you can actually see like how it would go. So if I were to push this ball, the retracement would be, it would go to the ground, hit the bottom, and bounce, depending on what it's made out of, between 50 and 70%. That's sort of your range that the ball is going to go to. Okay? Now, let's say I take this ball and I throw it and it's made out of rubber. It's going to go down. It's going to hit the bottom. And instead of just retracing, it's going to go parabolic. It's going to go above me. And on the Fibonacci's, this is somewhere. The range is technically the 4-2-3-6, but we don't really see 4-2-3-6 a lot. But I like to say 1-6-1-8 and the 3-6-1-8. That's the parabolic range, depending on what it's made out of. So that's the difference between a retracement and a parabolic. And the thing is, like, almost every single thing will hit the retracement. Like 90-something% of them will, at a minimum, hit the retracement. Not very many of them are going to go parabolic, but they will all, almost certainly, unless it's completely dead, are going to go to the retracement. And you can still make a lot of money off of just a retracement. And that's why I always, if you listen to me do the price predictions, I always say retracement is here. That's like you want to take profit at a retracement level. Because you don't know if it's going to go parabolic, and even if it does, many times it gets rejected at the retracement. 1 Bitcoin, 2 ETH, 3 Caspa or Solana. Andrew, thank you for the follow, you savage. Leonardo, thank you for the follow, you savages.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Will Gala hit its retracement? Gala's retracement is 38 cents, and it certainly, in my opinion, will hit 38 cents at some point in time. The parabolic is 120. All right, let's continue on the list. Any more questions, guys? Like, I don't have to just do price predictions. I like answering questions. I'm here to like help people learn and grow. So by all means, like whatever you guys want to know, whatever you don't understand, if I lay things out in a way that you don't understand, let me know. How do you set up Fibonacci on TradingView? You think ETF will approve this year? I don't. Keen to see your thoughts on Rose. So it's just Fibonacci is just it's a stock thing, and the only one that I even change as I add a couple. So it's 1, 2, 3 tabs down on TradingView, and it's called Fib Retracement. Okay, that's it. And there's only a couple of settings that I add. Oops. The only couple that I even add are the 702 and the 888. Those are the only ones that I even add. I find that the 702 is a very big one. And the reason that here we go. So you click on the little settings wheel. I was like, I haven't done it in so long. So you just click it and you'll see like a little settings wheel. You click on that and it's going to be under style, and you can change the colors to whatever you like. For me, 702 is very, very, very big on the retracement because 72 equals money. The 1618 is the golden ratio. Can you do stronghold? What is that, God first? What is the ticker for that one? What exactly going to happen in 2029? That's the big one. We're going to have the in my opinion, it's the Great Depression 2.0. It's going to be a mix between the real deal US dollar, like actually properly collapsing, like some Zimbabwe type stuff, and it's going to be AI taking people's jobs. In my opinion, that's what's going to cause it But it's nothing to be scared of. If we have 4 or 5 years to prepare for it, in reality, that is the best time to go on offense, is when others are, going on defense. Cliff, thank you for the hat and mustache, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
So is the retracement where you started the ball? No. The retracement is the prior bull run top. Or like a local top. You could do it a local top or the macro top, but you typically want to start it from a top. And I do it on a body, not on a wick most time. Would you rather sell Bitcoin right now or rejoin the military? I would rather sell my Bitcoin because I could buy more Bitcoin. I can't get out of the military contract. Quants 2022 Binance sheet real bad. Yeah, I need to take a deeper dive into it and see if it's just FUD, because this type of stuff happens. Like, is it real? I need to take a deeper dive into it. XRP, where you see it going this bull run, $5 to $14. The percent for taking profit is fantastic, hard to judge. Yeah, that's right. Just like DCA in, DCA out. The fourth turning, I'm waiting like a soldier for Ha. Where are you deployed? I was deployed 3 times. I went to Iraq, Afghanistan, and Africa. Up from here, back down. We're going to finish the move, and then we're going to back test. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your support. I can't wait to get out. My leave starts the 29th. My man, congrats. XTC or KSM? XTC. I retired from the Air Force 5 years ago. Congrats, Cliff. XLM or XTC? Ooh, that's a tough one. Ooh, let me ponder on that one for a little bit. Let me get these lists, because my man's been waiting like a soldier, and he's still got a few. Let me get XTC because it's a lower market cap, and I think that it has a higher chance of doing higher ROI. The fourth turning lines up with your timeline of the world is heading. How I come up with that is the 7-year cycle. It's called the Shemitah. Every 7 years we have a big crash. Every 100 years we have like we reset our timeline, basically. 66 cents for XTC. Retracement is 2 cents for AMP. Parabolic is 16 cents. Yeah, I'm going to pick XTC. That was a good one, though, because I do like both of those. They're both probably in my top 10-ish. We got Kaspa. Kaspa is legitimately going parabolic right now. XTC levels, I don't remember what Kaspa is like legit going parabolic. The maximum is 11, as high as 13 cents. But if you were DCAing down here, consider taking profit on a 5x, 6x. You could get your initial investment out and still have. What shows are your streaming rotation? Are you talking about like shows that I watch? Right now, me and my wife are watching Dragon Ball Z. And I watch football. That's pretty much it. I don't really watch a lot of TV. What was the parabolic for AMP? I don't remember. I think it was like 16 cents. Yeah, we're on the Cell Saga right now. So we've been binge watching that. My favorite show is probably Breaking Bad. That's probably my favorite show. I watch that, and I watch The Office sometimes. Is for Turbo. How far is the list for Turbo? I don't even see it. You got like 10 ahead of you. All right, Matic. Matic already hit the retracement level. The maximum is $2.10, and the parabolic is $9.50. Do you think the dollar will be worthless in 2029? I think the dollar's worthless now. We've lost 98% of its purchasing power. If I bought Bitcoin and I lost 98% of its value, I'd be pissed. You have like 4 ahead of you. But like for real, like the average person, I think will be 2029. The average person to figure that out, that it's actually like worthless, not like, oh, it's losing value, but like actually worthless, 2029. H-bar, the max is 120. I already did H-bar. We got M and W. Yeah, but at least you have a chance. See, here's the thing, like with that too. Altcoins, they have, and Bitcoin in its past has lost 90% of its value, but it's rebounded. Most of them have rebounded, recovered, and went higher. Like the US dollar is never doing that. It's never like going higher. We're not making parabolic levels with the US dollar. If the US dollar was the tokenomics on the US dollar would be worse than Pepe. What's the best way to prep for 2029? Take profit in the bull run. You want to have cash flow. You want to have something that is cash flowing. A boring business. Some yield, rental properties, whatever. You want to have some cash on the sidelines. And you want to have cash flow so that you can weather the storm. For me, I will be accumulating land, Bitcoin, and silver. I will be going on offense heavily after 2029, trying to buy rental properties and businesses. I'm saving my money in Bitcoin. Why silver? I both of them are fine. I accumulate both silver and gold. Both are fine. Parabolic level for Morpheus is $13. But gold is not going to make you rich. It's just going to hold its value, which is really important. Wealth preservation is half the battle. It's easy to make money. Like you can just win the lottery, but how many of those people lost all their money? Like it's easy to make money. Wealth preservation is half of it. You don't see I do see a scenario where both of them become the darling of the world. Do you like H-bar? H-bar used to be in my top 5, but I removed it from the top 5. Its technology to me is A1. Its development is A1. It's Founders A1. Their tokenomics, though, leave a bit to be desired. So I've removed it from my top 5. I still really like it, though. It's just their tokenomics, it's going to be an uphill battle to really have some huge profits. But that to me is like maybe like a decade play. Are we in a bull run? If not, how long will this last? We're in phase 2 of 4 of the bull run. Things will start getting rocking and rolling when we're in phase 3 and 4. Things will really be rocking and rolling in phase 4. What was the retracement for H-bar? 30 cents. What's the name of your favorite football team? The Cleveland Browns. And Ohio State for college. Silver is more used than gold. It's more used than gold, I agree, but it's also like it's exponentially more readily available than gold. What is a brown? It's named after its founder. It's his last name. Paul Brown. When will phase 3 be? 2024. What is a brown? All right, let's continue. EWS, IMX, FTT, ha. ENS. Jesus. UFO Gaming. Just whales having fun currently. Probably, actually. That's probably not a bad way to assess it. Lonzo, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
You guys, we're at 18,000 likes. Once we get to 20,000, we're going to do another giveaway. So make sure you guys are spamming that like button. Can I pay you to do a deep dive on a project and shill it if you like it? I won't shill it, but I will. I'll make a video about it. Sure. Retracement. I won't shill anything. $62. Maximum parabolic is $299 for ENS. What's the best network to use during a bull run as far as like gas fees? Is that what you mean? Like easy, cheap transaction speed? It would be XRP. XLM. If that's what you're asking me. We got IMX FTT. Ha. And we're at 18,600 likes. Keep spamming that like button. Keep hitting that share. So this would be a confirmed reversal if we get above $1.53. You can expect to back test that level. Retracement $2 for IMX, and the maximum parabolic is $9.46. Sam13, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
The best way to maximize profits in the bull run, best coins, etc. The best way to maximize your profits in the bull run is have a plan to take profits. Do not be greedy. And you need to have a plan right now when things are not euphoric. Because I promise you guys, I want you to think about how scary it was to buy back here when FTX collapsed. How scary that was is how greedy you will be at the top. and how you're going to think it's going to go higher. The best way to maximize your profits is you need to set up a plan right now on when you're going to take profits, and do not deviate from your plan. That is going to be the best way to take profits, because at the end of the day, it is better to be a dollar short and a day early rather than wait for the day that never comes. If, let's say, I think that coin X is going to go to $100 and coin X is currently at it's at $10. And let's say I think it's going to go to $100. And let's say you think coin X is going to go to $1,000. Right? And let's say coin X goes all the way to $900. I took 100% profit, and you were waiting for the magical $1,000 mark. Who was more correct? You were more correct, but I made more money. Take profits. Around where will we have correction for Bitcoin? 48K is the maximum. I think the minimum is 38K technically, but I think it is 42K is where we're going to get, and we're going to start correcting after that. So it's very important to have a plan, because you need to know that we are human beings and we are emotional. Money is emotional. You need to be like a robot with your plan. Be okay with leaving a little bit on the table. As long as you're making continuous profits, you don't need to get the very tippity top you don't need to sell the absolute top and you don't need to buy the absolute bottom. You can make a lot of money just being in the right flavor. You can make generational wealth being in the right flavor. Best coins for this bull run. My top 4 are Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, and Quant. My top 6 mid to low market caps are NXRA, Sauce, Chia, DNX, Flux, Ergo. Matic take profit $300 and $950 or $3 and $9.50. The retracement is 0.5 as high as 702. The parabolic is 1618 as high as the 3618. UFO Gaming is on the list. All right, let's continue with this list. 19.3 thousand likes, guys. We're about to do another giveaway. Keep spamming that like button. Keep spamming that like button. All right, we got FTT and Ha. I'll make sure I do Ha before we do our giveaway. What in the world? Oh, shit. All right. Oh, that's right. I forgot that this thing went to 0. All right. So retracement is $13. Parabolic $65. If it really wants to get spicy, it could go as high as $104. Did you do Soul? I did. I don't remember what it was, though. When were we retracing, bro? I think the end of this rally is within a week. Can Chia go back to all-time highs? It can, but even if it doesn't, it's still crazy ROIs, even if it just retraces. Chia can like make crazy profits just off of a retracement. You're the top G. Top G. When we were tracing, did you do Soul? When will be a good entry for Algo, or did I already miss it? Dollar cost average, my friend. we still haven't even started the bull run. You're splitting hairs. 21K. This is the last month before Super Fun for GBPUSD. GBP. So if a rally ends, how much would you take? I'm taking 20%. Your situation might be different. My plan is to take 20% profit to reaccumulate when we come back test. Somewhere between 35,000 as low as 31,000 is my thesis. This month has been super fun. Yeah, we're enjoying the fruits of our labor. Can we back test 28K? On a wick, maybe. I don't think that that's good though. If we body close below 29K, that shows real weakness for Bitcoin. And for me, my thesis is biased towards a bull run about to start in about a year. So I am I think 30K needs to hold for that to happen. I think we're going to start a bull run. So because of that, let's do Ha real quick. Because of that, I think that 30K will hold. Hold on, don't start guessing yet. Thoughts on Energy Web? It's still on the list. I don't really have any thoughts on the coin itself. 20 cents is the retracement, and the parabolic is $1. Anytime something is $1 though, the real price is 88 cents. All right, guys, we made it to 20,000 likes. Thank you for the $4.99. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you for your service. Thank you. I appreciate you.
The cream rise to the top.
Excuse me. Yeah. All right, guys, I am thinking of a number between 1 and 100. YouTube, go. TikTok, go. $47, Caroline. Damn. Already. Caroline got it. Caroline got it. Carolyn or Carol, I don't know. Is it Carolyn? All right, you are the winner. What is your coin? You think about your coin, and I'm gonna continue on my list. If you're new here, every 5,000 likes, we do a free giveaway. Carolyn. Okay. Basically, the game that we play is every 5,000 likes, I do a free giveaway on a coin. I have a Patreon portfolio review where I give people exit targets for their entire portfolio, as well as give them a review on their portfolio on my honest thoughts. Every 5,000 likes, I do a little bit of a giveaway on that, and you give me one coin if you win, and I will give you an exit target for that coin on how I would play that in the bull run. So you're the winner. You're the winner. So what is your coin? You think about that. I'm going to continue on the list. Mr. Cruz, can you tell me what will Ha do? I just did Ha, bro. The parabolic is $1. I just did Ha. So think about any coin that you want, and I'll give you an exit target or exit strategy on how I would play that coin in the bull market. Parallax, thank you for the music, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
IMX, and 20 cents is the retracement, by the way, Leonardo. I got you for IMX. And don't worry, if you didn't win, keep spamming that like button. We'll do another one at 25,000 likes. So keep spamming that like button. Myself, thank you for the donation. Me, myself, and I. Is there a coin that you want me to do? I guess for a $5 dono, I could do the same thing for one coin. I could do this thing too. I could give you guys exit targets on YouTube for a $5 dono. What about Theta? I did Theta. Thoughts on VRA? I like VRA. All right. So, hopefully, Carolyn, you were accumulating. Dollar cost averaging is what I always advocate for my channel. IMX gave you 529 days to get the price of 66 cents. And you would be up 82 cents right now, or 82%. Okay. I would take 20% at $1.69. I would take another 20% at $2.50. I would take 20% at $5.88. I would take 10% at $9.49 and the remainder at $12.73. My personal stuff, I hold 20% forever, so I go up to 80%. He says, "Nah, no coin, just showing my appreciation." Well, thank you. I appreciate you. 20% profit or total. Are you talking about for me, for Bitcoin right now? No, that coin. Like your portfolio. Your portfolio of this particular coin. Paradox, thank you for the fire. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, let's continue. We got Ruin. ETH Outlook, please. I got you, brother. You guys want like more ETH. I do XRP, ETH, and Bitcoin TA every single week on my Patreon. This is looking good. This is if again, same thing. She gave you 500 days to get a $1.68 price, and that would be a 2.2x. If you're up at 2.2x, you should consider taking 20% off the table. This is a clear reversal, though. Retracement is $10. Parabolic level is $54. Near. You like derace? I don't have any thoughts on that one. Near. Is the 618 the retracement level? It's different coins respect different levels, but 0.5 as high as 702 is the level. Bitcoin really respects the 618. It's hit the 618 on a retracement for four different cycles. Bitcoin really, really respects the 618, and it really, really respects the 3618 for a parabolic. Phantom. All right, what are we at here? We got Crow. What do you think of XCC? I really like XCC. XCC is like a top 10 for me. Crow is a clear breakout right now. We hit the automatic rally, which I put this here like months and months ago. Up a 1.2x. In your opinion, when will we see a significant pullback? Very soon. Before Christmas, I think we're going to have 25 as high as a 40% pullback, depending on how high we actually go in this particular move. I think we're going to have a 25% on the low end, as high as a 40% pullback, depending on how high we actually go right now. USA is a green wallet. Yes. 40% on Bitcoin. Yep, it's not going to feel good, but guess what? That's going to be the best time. That's going to be the last real deal awesome entry point for Bitcoin. So how do you decide your DCA? I have about 10 coins that I just automatically buy. I have it set up on Uphold, Coinbase, and they just automatically come out of my bank account. Every $1,000 that I build up on Coinbase or Uphold, I'd send it off to my hardware wallet. Favorite low cap gaming Naka. Tax loss. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That would be the thing that would do it. It could be that the ETF gets it rejected again, but tax loss definitely would be a reason why. So you think if the ETF approved that we won't have a big retrace? I don't think the ETF's actually getting approved until 2024. This is bro, thank you for your info. I appreciate all that you do. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. Crow, retracement is 50 cents and the parabolic is $2.40. ETF approved, can it dump like the opposite of what we think? That's possible too. Typically, like it's buy the rumor and sell the news. A lot of people are going to be taking profits when it actually happens. Possibly. At least in the micro. Cliff says, I think that the ETF price is priced in minus a small spike dump. Yeah, that's probably, that's fair for sure. Axie. ICP, I believe, is on the list. ICP is on the list. Yeah, I love answering your guys' questions. Not that I don't like doing price predictions, but I like answering the questions because I feel like it's like a more fluid convo. Retracement for Axie is $80. Parabolic is $414. Is Phantom on the list? It is. Naka. I got you. We got NXRA, which is one of my favorite low market cap gems. Bitcoin is key to it all. That is 100% true. Whatever Bitcoin is doing, the whole market is doing. People will ask me why I don't do individual TA on Ethereum. It's like because it doesn't matter what Ethereum is doing. It matters what Bitcoin is doing. Ethereum's going to do exactly what Bitcoin is doing. So this is already above the 702. We could be looking at a parabolic level. This thing is pumping, man. Up 66% over the last couple weeks here. The parabolic level in the medium term is 28 cents. This thing could go to $1, $2, $3, but we would have like multiple fibs to get us there. Algo was $4.20 for Algo. YGG. BlackRock will want to buy Bitcoin at 25K, not 69K, bro. I don't think we're ever getting 25K ever again. BlackRock bought Bitcoin at 15K. Trust and believe that. BlackRock was accumulating at 15K. They've already added a huge portion of their position. They're not waiting on the sidelines. I can assure you that. BlackRock is actually the reason that we crashed all the way to 15K. So to think that because they exploited Luna, BlackRock is the ones that exploited Luna. So to think that they weren't accumulating from 20 to 15 all that time is a fallacy. Are there any macro Are there any macro metric indicators on which you inform you for a top bottom? I have a few. The RSI on a monthly, getting it across. There's a few things. BlackRock also owns shares in MicroStrategy, and BlackRock also owns more stock in Bitcoin mining companies than any other company in the world. They have more shares in Bitcoin mining companies than any other company in the world. Yeah, no. You're right. Bitcoin's not going to be buying at 69K because they've already bought it. They've already been buying. Riot and Mara, I got you. ARA. We're almost at 25,000 likes, guys. CTSI. I don't really have any thoughts on it. I did the charts earlier. Like Link at $7. I think we're going to backtest $12 for Link. I don't think we're getting below 10. Did I do this one yet? Thank you for the follow, Hot Pickles.
I'm Pickle Rick.
All right, retracement for this one is $4.50. Parabolic is $23. Do you have any thoughts on Prop C? I don't. I've said, guys, like I'm heavy in my top 10, 15, and I'm going to rotate profits into more speculative stuff. Because where we're at right now, like this is how it is. And I'll show you guys this. How high can Link go? 128 is the max. Like for this bull run right here, Bitcoin was the showstopper all the way up until we got to like this moment here. All of this, it was all about Bitcoin. Meaning Bitcoin was the most profitable to the upside, and it was the least, it had the least amount of pullbacks this whole ride. When Bitcoin pulled back, everything else pulled back way harder, and Bitcoin was the most profitable outside of like a few coins here and there, but for the whole market, Bitcoin was the most profitable. Okay? Once we get up in here, this is when the altcoins are going to go. So I don't need to like be heavy in these micro caps when I know that Bitcoin is going to be the showstopper all the way until the end of the bull run. So for me, like I'm going to be like researching some projects, but I'm not really heavy in a whole bunch of projects in my portfolio at this stage in the game. That will change in about a year. Do you want to say what they are? Or buy your course? I'll give you a couple. Let me find. This is like sort of. Where's my chart where I have this one set up? Where is my chart? Here we go. All right, so here's one. This is like BCB made this one famous. This is like, it's not his thing, but he made it famous. But it's the crashing structure in Elliott waves. You have 7 waves to downside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the 6th wave, it comes back up to 4, and you have on the 4th wave, you have 5 waves within that, or 4 waves within that, and then you have one more spike down to the 7th wave. That 99 times out of 100 is a bottom structure, which is why I was so confident about this breakout, because we had this crashing structure here in Bitcoin just 36 days before this breakout. So why? Any thoughts on GMX? What's your top 10? I'll give you my top top 5 plus some my top 5 micro caps. Top 10 is on my Patreon. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Quant. Top 5 low to mid market caps is NXRA, Chia, Flux, Ergo, DNX, Sauce. That's 6. Arbitrum, I like Arbitrum a lot. GMX is the walking coin, right? I like Arbitrum a lot. I think all of the layer 2s are going to be very valuable because the Ethereum gas fees are trash. They have always been trash, and they will always be trash. The biggest myth in cryptocurrency is that the ETH merger is going to fix the gas fees. That is not true. It has never been true, and it will never be true. The Ethereum network gas fees will always be garbage, and the higher that the bull run goes, the more you're going to pay $50 or $70. Right now, we're paying like $10 per transaction. So why but anything else other than Bitcoin until alts? I'm heavy. I'm like 50% into Bitcoin right now, Mike. And I'm like, the rest of it, 80% of the rest is my other top 4. Thoughts on Render? I really like Render. The charts on Render look amazing. TIA, the new Soul. Do you like Avalanche? Avalanche is solid. I need to get some bonk. I appreciate your knowledge. But yeah, I have a David. Thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
All right, guys, we hit another 5K likes. Robert, thank you for the follow, you savage. Larzo Rock, thank you for the follow, you savages.
Cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
All right, guys, I am thinking of a number between 1 and 100. YouTube, go. TikTok, go. It's not 100, not 44, not 81, not 88, 44, 87, 68, 64, 6, 44, 68, 17, 44, 3, 33, 21, 62, 21, 56, 62, 56, 55, 70, 69, 88, 25, 90, 13, 58. It's none of those. 33, 26. Holy shit. It's not 88 again. It's not 12, 12, 11, 25, 99, 97, 1, 88 again. 33, 88 again. 66, 89, 88, 99, 99. It is above 20 and it is below 90. $54, 6, 33, 9, 30. 26, 55, 30, 72, 81, 87, 77, 40, 84, 87 again, 76, 76, 69, 34, 76. It is above 40 and below 90. 31, 46, 55, 22, 73. It's below 90. Above 50. 62, 61, 69, 88, 88, 52, 89, 62, 57, 55, 53. It is above 60 and below 90. 83, 59, 59, 61, 65, 37, above 60. It is above 70. And below 90. 88, 74, 68, 88, 73, 82, 87, 86. Mike, winner. Chicken dinner for Mike. 100. The number was 86. As in crypto, will 86 the fiat system? Mike is the winner. But don't worry, guys. Keep spamming the like button. And we'll do another one. As long as you guys keep spamming, we'll keep doing predictions. So, Mike, what is your coin that you want me to do? If you're new here, guys, basically every 5,000 likes, I do a giveaway because I have a full portfolio review on my Patreon where I give you an exit strategy for your personal entire portfolio. Every 5,000 likes, I give like a little teaser of that, and I give whoever the winner is one coin, and I'll give them an exit strategy. Mike has chosen Ethereum, so we're going to do Ethereum. Apple, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Ethereum was on the list as well. Oh, this isn't the right one. We are on Poly right now. I think ETH is on the list. Yeah. All right, ETH. Mistaramolo, thank you for the follow, you savage. I know I butchered that one.
Cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, Ethereum. This is how I would play Ethereum in the bull market. Okay, I would take a good 20% at 2,800. I would take 10% at 3,300. I would take 10% at 7,200. %20 at 10,000, and the remainder at 15,000, holding 20% forever. Thank you for the turkey, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
That is how I would play Ethereum in the bull market. If you want your full portfolio done, don't worry, I got you on my Patreon. I have a portfolio review. IMX. I did a full exit on IMX. Someone help him out. Thank you for the golden trumpet.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, let's do Poly. What would happen if Bitcoin ETF was adopted at the top and ongoing run? It would peak it out. It's possible, actually. That would be like if it were at an ongoing run and we've already went parabolic, that to me would signal the top. Just like Coinbase, the last bull run, they IPO'd at the literal top on the day. What is Toncoin and why have I heard of it until this summer? I don't know. We'll look at it though. So that is a possible scenario. All right, Poly went up to the 382, got rejected, back tested the prior level. This is really good. This is a strong reversal. Retracement for Poly is 68 cents. Parabolic level is $2.66. What's an 100x coin that you hold? DNX. Sauce is probably a solid 30 to 100x coin. DNX is my 30 to 100x coin. Realistically, like 20x is life changing if you got enough. Yes, DNX. Delta. November. X-ray. Sauce. That's right. What do we got? ICP. ICP could legitimately 100x. And it could also go to zero. ICP to me is the biggest boom bust coin in the out of the blue chips. Delta November X-ray. That is DNX. That's like military alphabet. So I'm speaking clearly. What are some 20x coins? XRP. Quant, Sauce, NXRA, DNX, Ergo, Flux, Chia. XDC, XYO. What up, Ski? What up? All right, retracement for ICP is $227, and the parabolic is $1,200. That would be insane, though. I think that ICP is probably just going to retrace. Thoughts on RWA, like land share, tokenized real estate? I think that's cool. I think the next move for crypto is someone to tokenize the entire stock market. Naka could 20x for gaming. Sandbox could 20x. Gala could 20x. I've been gone a minute. The cream will rise to the top.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, we got Turbo for my man who's getting out on the 29th. It's Turbo time. Oh no. Fetch AI. I did fetch earlier. I don't remember what it was. Someone help him out. Retracement for Turbo. This thing's already in the midst of it. Almost touched it at 0.00216. Maximum retracement would be 0.000284. And the parabolic is 0014. EWT, I think, is on the list. Yeah, EWT is there's a couple ahead of you. We'll look at fetch. All right, let's continue. No problemo. Zcash, or no, XDC. Retracement for XDC is 12 cents. Parabolic is 65 cents. When do you expect Chainlink to start retracing? It's already retracing. So a retracement is the bounce up. A pullback is, I think, what you're asking, and it's going to be when Bitcoin starts to pull back. What up? Crypto Rising. What up, fam? BTM. XLM is $3.11. KSM, I think, is on the list. You said it earlier, so I'm going to do it now. I didn't put that on there. EWT is on the list. You're on deck. EWT is on the list. Someone already asked it. Buy gold? Nah. I actually think that gold's about to break out in 2025 too. It could go as high as 2,400. I buy gold. I buy gold and silver too. For me, I live in a world of abundance. Okay? If you live in scarcity, no matter how much resources you have, you will always be poor. Because you're in scarcity. I live in abundance. So for me, it is not an or world. It is an and world. It is gold and silver and crypto and real estate and life insurance and dividends and business. Not an or world. Are you sure you did fetch? I'll do it again. Can you do ADA and XRP? $6 for ADA. XRP is $5 as high as $14. I did both of them already. You guys, I have a bladder of a little girl. Give me like 2 minutes. I gotta pee again. 1 sec, guys. 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. He says TMI. TMI. Dash and Zcash are both on the list already. Bitcoin Cash, I have not done Bitcoin Cash. MMA, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise
Ryan,
to the top. Oh, yeah.
thank you for the follow, you savage. All right, let's continue on the list, y'all. Let's continue. It's fall, y'all. KSM. What coins do you foresee leaving or joining the top 10 based on market cap? Caspa could definitely go into the. This is a good question. Let me do this one, and I'm going to answer your question because I like this. I like these type of questions. Automatic rally is $74. Retracement for KSM is $315. Parabolic is $1,500. I did buy GRT and Gala Shib, good for a hold. Yeah, DCA all the way. DCA all the way. All right, top 10. What could leave out of the top 10? Ooh. What could leave out of the top 10? I guess BNB could leave. Solana could leave. ADA could leave. Dogecoin could leave. So that gives us one. And then let's count. Let's go back. Let's go to Chainlink, where we won't count the Tether and USDC. Tron could leave. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potential. So let's get 5 potential that could go into the top 5. Top 10, I mean. Caspa, definitely a likely candidate. Whoever wins the mining wars is going to go into the top 10. Quant. Quant. H-bar. Was that 4? And I'll say DNX. If it does what I think it could do, it could go into the top 10. There you go. Good question. November. I also said, I forget what else I said. GRT. DNX's market cap super low. It's a mid. It's a low market cap. Market cap 60 million. And like, look at the price action. It hasn't done anything yet. Sir Alex, thank you for the follow, you savage. Caspa, yeah, that's right, Caspa. How do you feel about NXRA? NXRA is top 6 low market caps for me. I love NXRA. ILV, I think I already did ILV. Hell of a game for the Browns. This is easily the biggest win in Browns' recent history. This is the biggest win that the Browns have had since we beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh for the playoffs. Dynex, that's right. I have a 42-minute video breaking down Dynex on YouTube, and I have a 5-part series, my favorite AI or my top AI coin on TikTok. It's a 42-minute video where I really go deep into it. Volley Boy 70, thank you for the follow. Anderson, thank you for the follow, you savages.
But the cream will rise
DJ
to the
Junk,
top.
thank you for the
Oh,
follow.
yeah.
We think about Caspo's price prediction. It could probably get into the $5 range. I've said all along, there is a big gap right now. There's a gap because Ethereum went from proof of work to proof of, do you have a Discord server? I do. I have a public Discord and I have a private Discord. Link is in bio for the public Discord, and my private Discord, you get access to if you join the Patreon or become a member on YouTube. I've said all along, though, the biggest hole in the market right now is when Ethereum went from proof of work to proof of stake. And the biggest whales in the market have always been and will always be the miners. So that hash power has to go somewhere. And we're seeing, like, Caspa, for instance, did a 10x. When everything else was doing nothing? Why did it do a 10x? Because the miners put their energy there. So somebody's going to win. And whoever wins that war is going to go to the top 10 for sure. How do you feel about Phantom? Also, Patreon in the link. Yes, link is in my description for my Patreon. I do portfolio reviews and I have a full course, over 30 videos, 15 hours of content on teaching you guys how I do what I do for the price of a cup of coffee at Starbucks. So basically, you buy me a cup of coffee and I teach you how to measure the markets. Seems like a fair exchange to me. Could Soul fill a hole? It's not the mining hole. It could. I don't like Solana as much as other people. I know it has a cult-like community. The marketing is amazing, but their technology to me is less than Caspa, excuse me. K. Where are we at? CVX, and then we got EWT, and we're at 29,000. We're almost there, guys. Keep spamming that like button. Hero. What do you think about DeFi's? My favorite DeFi is Sauce. That is one of my top 5 low market cap gems. DeFis are very important, I think. This thing's almost retraced. Retracement is $4.72. Yes, that's right. Sauce. It's HBAR's, Hedera's DeFi. Parabolic is $14.90. MetaHero is on the list. Do you take song requests? It has to be like it has to be royalty free because I'm streaming on YouTube as well. Can VRA 20x? Yeah, it certainly can. You can vote to skip the song if you don't like it, though. Can AMP 20x? AMP can 20x. Almost everything can 10x, realistically. EWT. This is the EDM playlist. But there's a couple of playlists that we can do if you guys want a different vibe. So this is, I'll just put it on the screen so you guys can see. So this is the EDM playlist. We can do this one. We could also do this. Any of Stream Beats stuff we can do. They got hype. They got hi-fi, EDM, lo-fi, ambient. Are you accumulating or waiting for a retrace? I'm always accumulating. So there you go. Engine or Mana? Ooh. Let me get Engine. Alright, let's continue. We got... Did I do that one? I almost skipped it. EWT. $13. Parabolic is $63. Anyone who likes EDM, trust me, try out Gives Tonics another level. I'll have to give it a try. If I'm being honest, I don't really listen to a lot of music anymore. 30K likes. We're at 29.4 on my screen. All right, let's do 2 more and we'll see where we're at. Zcash. Do you like Jasmine? I like Jasmine. Jasmine's solid. I'm not in love with Jasmine, but it's solid. Retracement is 178. Parabolic is 850. Hello Labs, H-bar please. I did H-bar 30 cents as high as $1.20. Quant, I did Quant as well. 1,000 as high as 13.88. Hello Labs, I'm pretty sure I did Hello as well. I don't remember what Hello was. I'll look at it though. Render I did already as well, but I don't remember what it was. Does anybody remember what the render price was? VeChain is 69 cents. Where to buy IOTA? We'll look at IOTA. I always recommend dollar cost averaging. Just buy a little bit every week. Just buy, make your own coffee. Don't buy Starbucks, make your own coffee, and then invest the difference. That's like $50 a week right there, $200 a month. $200 a month at a average of a, say, 15x, that's going to be awesome just by making your own coffee. Just by changing nothing on your life. Gala, the maximum is 120. Do you think Jasmine will get back to all-time high? I don't know what's going to get to all-time high and what's not. That's why I always say what the retracement is, because if it doesn't, that's where it's going to go. All right, Dash. Dash. Fun fact. My biggest L of any crypto. Automatic rally is $77. Retracement, $228. Parabolic is $1,100. Hello is on the list. Meta Hero. I'm pretty sure that's Hero, right? Hero's on the list. UFO Gaming. All right, we're at 29,900. YouTube. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Go. TikTok. Go. $22, $78, $17, $37, $14, $68, $78, $33, $90, $100, $3, $24, $27, $84, $56, $41, $13, $43, $51, $76, $87, $60, $43, $75, $43, $26, $54, $228, $96, $100. Yeah, Dash has also disappointed me. $77. All right, it's above 20, below 80. The number is above 20 and below 80. 71. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner for Clint. If I could get it on here. There we go. 71. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Where the hell did my list go? Here we go. I don't have any Zcash, but Dash is my biggest L in my crypto career. I did Alluvium already. I'll take a look at it again if we have time. Rio. What is your coin, Clint? You think about your coin that you want me to do your exit price. If you're new here, you won the giveaway that I do on my Patreon. I do portfolio reviews. Crow, he said, Clint knows what's up. All right, I got you. I got you. All right, let's do it. Crow. XRP, $5 as high as $14. Dash price prediction in the bull run. I just did Dash. Just did it. Jeremy, thank you for the roses, you savage. 1100.
But the cream will
EJS.
rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, this thing has already had a clean reversal here. Looking great. Okay, I would take 10% at 26 cents. I would take 20% at 50 cents. I would take 10% at 69 cents. I would take 20% at $1.47, 20 at $2.40, and the remainder at $3.33. ADA, the max is $6. Matic, the max is $9.50. Good evening, you savage. How's everything doing? Part Dow on the chart is not on the screen. Oh, part of the chart. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. EJS. All right, it's on the list. All right, where are we at here? GBP. Engine I did already. I don't remember what it was. If you guys are interested in a full portfolio review, I will give you exit targets for your entire portfolio individually, specific for your specific portfolio. I offer that on my Patreon. Doge, the max is $2.40. I did Sol earlier. Retracement for engine. I'm tripping. $2.50. Parabolic is $12. I got confused. You're lucky. GBP. Someone wanted me to look at the British pound. ETH we did. Near. Vix joined. You joined the Patreon, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
I'm going to shoot you an invite to my private Discord later when this live stream ends. Can we make Caspa speculate a bit? Can we make... The retracement for Doge is 38 cents. Caspa, 13 cents. Caspa's already going parabolic. It could go as high as $5, but it's going to have to do like a new fib. Thor Chain, Ruin. I did Ruin already. You're late to the party. Render. I did Render. I'll look at it again. I don't remember what it was, though. I already did Render. Near. Retracement is $10. Parabolic is $47. I need someone. Vix, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Thank you for the roses, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Evermoon. I can't do Evermoon, brother. XYO. You think Elon will use XRP? That's possible. I think everyone's going to use XRP at some point. Casper. Running out of moon. All right, Phantom. Did you already do hello? It's on the list. It's got like 10 ahead of you. Retracement 172 for Phantom. Parabolic level is $8.50. Naka. This is probably my favorite like low cap gaming coin. This thing is clean reversal. Retracement is $3.40. Parabolic is $17. Riot. Cannot do that one. Mara. I can't do Mara. Fetch. We think about ICP. ICP has the most boom / bust potential of any coin. It could 100x or it could go to 0. Retracement for Fetch is 83 cents. Parabolic is $3.11. BTM. Need some more agua. I think it's the longest live stream. Oh, damn. This thing got rejected hard. This needs to hold at 1.2 cents. I'm going to pull a fib here. Retracement, 16 cents. Parabolic, 96 cents. Is Matic your top 10? It's like 10A, 10B, somewhere in there. Like 12-ish. I really like Matic. Matic is also, I'm biased towards Matic because Matic is my biggest win. One of my biggest wins of all time. BCH. Ultra, please. What's the ticker for that one? What the hell? BCH. What is an average percentage chance that an altcoin will go parabolic? It just depends on like what you want to look at, Dana, is like development. What is the have they been heavy developing in the bear market when it's not sexy? That's the biggest indicator of if it's going to go parabolic or not. If there's no development, there's no coin. Quant is 1,000 as high as 1,400. ALU, I got you. How much do you DCA? How often? You don't mind me asking. I buy every single week. Every Friday and every Monday, I buy a couple $100 worth. Retracement is 1,000. Parabolic is 4,000. What are a few coins you feel will go parabolic? XRP, Ethereum, Quant, Bitcoin, ETH, XLM, XDC, Sol probably will. I don't like Sol, but I think it'll probably go parabolic because it has a huge community and like crazy marketers. Hero. Sauce, Caspa, H-Bar. Well, H-Bar's tokenomics, though. Might not. 2 cents for Hero. Retracement, 10 cents. Parabolic, 52 cents. Everything will retrace, though, and you can make a lot of money just off of a retracement. You could have life-changing wealth just off of a retracement. All right, we got IOTA, EVS, Thank you for the rose, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, retracement is $1.37. Parabolic level, $6.66. The devil. EVS. Can't do EVS. Casper. Retracement is 13 cents. Parabolic level is 61 cents. All right, we got ALU. Thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
If you had 10K to invest in Matic Soul Algo Link, how would you split it up? Me personally, I don't own any Soul, so I would split that up over. But you know, if you like Soul, that's cool. I would just do a nice even 20%. AIX New Gym just partnered with ChatGPT. The hell? All right. Alu retracement is 25 cents. ARB parabolic is $1.34. The ARB's already retraced. Maximum is $1.33. And parabolic is $3.78. All right, last one, guys. We've been live for 3 hours and 15 minutes. Not enough data for this one. Sorry. I cannot give a proper one for that. All right, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. All my links are in my description. If you want a full portfolio review and a full exit strategy for your particular portfolio, you can find that on my Patreon. If you want to learn how to trade and read the market like I do, you can basically buy me a cup of coffee on Patreon, and I will teach you how to do that. Over 30 hours of footage and videos over there, and 15 books as well. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Be wary of scammers. There are impersonators everywhere. I'm never going to message you first and ask you, how's your trading going? That's not me. That is a scammer. Please report them. I have blue check marks on Twitter and Instagram, not on YouTube or TikTok, unfortunately. But I appreciate every single one of you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless. I'm out.
Damn hustling, 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 hustling,
Hit your
hustling,
boy,
hustling,
Ski.
hustling.